Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Car Brands. The car that we are going to discuss today is the Hyundai Alcazar. Alcazar means a palace. So the company is hinting that the car would have the facilities of a palace. Let's have a look at the specifications of this car. This car comes in both petrol and diesel versions. The petrol has a 2-liter a 6-speed manual as well as automatic transmission. And in the case of diesel, the capacity of the engine is 1.5 liter with both diesel, I mean automatic as well as manual transmission. With regard to the seating capacity, this car comes in six as a six-seater as well as a seven-seater, from which you can select from. The petrol engine functions based on a multi-point fuel injection technology. The maximum power of the petrol engine is 159 PS. Maximum torque is 199 Newton meter at 4,500 RPM. The petrol is a four-cylinder 16 valve engine, and the suspension of the petrol in the front is McPherson strapped, um, with coil spring, and the rear is coupled torsion beam axle. All these are very industry specific uh, kind of things. There is nothing special about the suspension. And fuel tank capacity is 50 liters, which is kind of lower than other cars like XUV 500, which has got 70-liter fuel tank capacity. As far as the diesel engine is concerned, it's 1.5 liter CRDA engine. It has got a maximum power of 115 PS, which is actually quite lower than the petrol version. And the maximum torque is 250 Newton meters at 1500 to 2750 rotations per minute, which is also far better than the petrol engine. The company is claiming that the diesel engine would be giving a mileage of 20.4 kilometer per liter, which the company claims as the best in the segment. The company states that the technology is durable, reliable, and eco-friendly technology. CRD engine technology has been in place for some time now, so it's not a new thing. As far as diesel engines are concerned, CRDE is one of the best engine technologies available at the moment. Some reports state that Tata Safari's mileage is around 14 to 16.5 kilometers per liter. But it's a turbocharged engine, and the engine capacity is 1,900 plus. So it's quite normal that the engine would be giving lesser mileage, and the CRD engine is a really good engine, and so if a comparison is made with regard to the durability of the engine, it can be stated that the CRD would be a better option. Guys, I have gone through some of the reviews, and pertaining to the engine, one of the main concerns expressed by the prospective consumers are like the power would be lesser when compared with the competition, and this is absolutely true. For example, the power of Alcazar's diesel engine is 115 PS, and in that place, Tata Safari's engine is producing 170 PS. As far as the Newton meter torque is concerned, Alcazar's engine is producing 250 Newton meters at 1500 to 2750 RPM, and in that place, Tata Safari is producing almost 100 Newton meter more at 350 Newton meter at 1750 to 2500 RPM. This can be considered as a considerable difference. So, if you are really concerned about power of the diesel engines, then it would be better you you have better options. To be honest with you, NCAP crash testing ratings are not given by the company, so therefore I cannot comment on the capacity of the vehicle to withstand serious crashes. There are some other safety features which are of really good use, which are like the front and rear parking sensors, electronic stability control, and vehicle stability management, which all offers safety of one kind or another. I would say the Alcazar has got a really beautiful interior. This is because of the black and brown treatment given to the interiors, whether it be the seats or the dashboards. The front seats are ventilated. The front seats are ventilated, and another cool feature is the 64 color ambient lighting scheme, which would be which will make the car really beautiful at night when you are driving at the night. And another cool feature of this car is the car comes with two wireless charging ports, one in the front and one in the second row of this car. The third row, the passengers will be able to adjust the AC as well. That is a really interesting and useful feature. And as far as the infotainment system is concerned, it comes with a 10.2-inch touch screen and the multi display cluster as well is a 10.2-inch um, digital cluster, which is really cool, which is useful, which is you will find it really interesting. Third row of Alcazar is not a really difficult task. This is because of one-touch tip tumble captain and split seats available in the second row, so you would be able to get in quite easily. And the power, as far as the driver seat is concerned, it's eight-way adjustable and it's power adjusted. So these are some of the best in the segments, and the first time a company is introducing these features to the segment, and it's very clear that this segment is going to get more and more competitive in the coming days. In Alcazar, you would be able to select from three drive modes: Comfort, Eco, and Sports, and you would be using it depending on the situation where you are in. And there are three traction control modes as well, which are Snow, Sand, and Mud. The sunroof of this car is panoramic, and this is voice enabled as well. Capacity of Alcazar is 180 liter with third row folded, while that of Tata Safari is 73 liters with the third row folded. So there is a definite advantage, even though mild, in the case of Alcazar. In the case of ground clearance, Tata Safari has a mild advantage with 205 millimeter, while in the case of Alcazar it's just 200 milliliter. Um, of the scores, review ratings which Alcazar received, you would be able to find that it's not really encouraging. This is because in Car Deco, our actual customers and prospective customers rate a car. Alcazar could only receive 3.5 out of 5. In most cases, all the good cars would be receiving above 4 or 4 or above 4. And in the case of Autocar India rating as well, Alcazar could only receive 8 out of 10. Out of my experience, I could say that in most cases, most of the cars would be scoring around 9 out of 10 in Autocar India rating, and Tata Safari has got 9 out of 10 in their rating. Another car review site, Car Valet, um, the company Alcazar was rated only 2.6 out of 5. These ratings are still in its infancy. This is because the car is not yet widely used by customers. So we'll have to wait and see. But the initial responses are not that encouraging. And nonetheless, you will have to take into account other factors as well, such as the price of the car, which I found that Alcazar is only a bit higher priced when compared with Tata Safari, taking into account the engine specifications. Uh, Nevertheless, you will have to take into account the service availability as well as the resale value of a car, and the nature of your use. Guys, that's my review of Alcazar. This is my first review of any car. So I hope the review is of some use for you in making opinions about Alcazar, and probably helping you in making a decision as to whether to purchase the car or not. I would try to make the review more comprehensive in the coming days. This is my first review. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. See you with another car in the next episode. Thank you very much.